So, Dave, I remember going to the Cannes Advertising Festival with you, where you were on stage doing a talk about brand melodies.
I remember that
What
too.
exactly is a brand melody?
A brand melody is a highfalutin term for a jingle.
Oh,
You've rebranded jingle.
exactly right.
Yeah, I mean, basically, it's an original piece, original song that encompasses the strategy of a brand, and ideally is flexible enough that you can do multiple versions of it. You can take the lyrics out, you can bring them in, you can change the lyrics, but it's like a musical platform for a brand.
Yeah. Now, you've written a bunch of these.
I
So think back in your brand melody memory bank. Which brand melodies that you did not write do you think are the ones that kind of stand out as the best?
Well, there's a lot of good ones,
There are good
but
ones.
there is one that started it all for me. And it was such a good jingle that I wrote a jingle about it.
A jingle about a jingle. It's very meta.
It's a meta jingle. Not that
Oh,
meta.
hey, look at this.
I'm going to play it for you.
Look, you brought a guitar.
I brought a guitar.
Amazing.
Now, I'm mostly a keyboard nerd, so I've only learned exactly enough guitar to play jingles, and no more. All right, so here's my jingle about a jingle. It's called Sex Jingle. Way back when, in 1981, I saw a TV spot for chewing gum. It had hot girls in purple bathing suits, frolicking with California dudes, doing badass tricks on water skis. But the coolest part for me was the song, and it went. Get your skis shined up, grab a piece of juicy fruit. The taste is gonna move ya up, move you out. The taste is gonna move you when you pop it in your mouth. The taste is gonna move you when you pop it in your mouth. What? It was a sex jingle, a rated X jingle, masquerading as a wholesome family tune. It was the best jingle. It made my parts tingle. That's when I knew what I was born to do. Now, so many years have come and gone. I wrote about 100 silly songs. Well, maybe one or two have been sincere. But every time I write a new one, I'm really looking backward to one. It's really juicy fruit that brought me here.
All right.
That's Sex Jingle.
That's the
it?
world
That is-
debut of Sex
I'm drinking
Jingle.
that.
There it is.
You
See,
heard
that was-
it here on Beer and
That's
Beer.
the one that started it. And to this day, I like it because there are a whole bunch of jingles just like that at that time period, the early
Just
80s.
vaguely suggestive jingles.
Vaguely
that
suggestive
you didn't
jingle.
get
I
as you
wasn't
were a
picking
kid.
it up then because I was, 9 or whatever. But yeah, it felt like a pop song. It was fun. It was sunny. It just said, advertising is a fun place. And that kind of went away for a while. It became cynical. It became ironic. It became too cool. But I always really loved just that straight up sunny Southern California good time vibe.
It's a great
Awesome.